Sugar and spice and everything nice. Yeah? Hi, baby. Watch this. Yeah. Hey, thank you. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing? You all right? How about you, Troy? Troy's okay, everybody. I know, it's going really good. supposed to be. Not exactly sure anymore. Where's this going to? Can I follow through? Or just follow you for a while? Does anyone ever get this right? I feel no love. As I feel the illusion that you feel is real. To be vulnerable is needed most of all. If you intend to truly fall apart, you think the worst of all is far behind the vampire. Time memories has died. I survived. Speak heavy. I'm incomplete. I'm alive. Hooray. You're wrong again, 'cause I feel no love. Does anyone ever get this right? Does anyone ever get this right? That feel no love. That feel no love. Thank you. Hey, thank you. We're going to play our whole record from start to finish, if that's all right. Okay. What's tickets Thank you. Thank you. How's it sound? Does it sound okay? Here's a sweet song. No, I said a sweet song. You know, like nice things, like braided pony hair, and like rainbows and Elton John. And what else is nice? Birthday cake and little tiny pies. Balloons. Okay, so this is like that. Yeah, you ready? Yeah! I was talking to him actually. I was just looking at you guys. Are you ready? Thank you. Hey Zane, this place is pretty cool, man. Or is Zane already drunk?
We know, we love it here, man. This is a BBC made in Vale.
You're not supposed to talk back. You're just supposed to go like that.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
There you go. You're still talking, man. What? It's so hard. You know what I mean?
Am I supposed to talk now or not? No.
Yeah, now you're supposed to.
Oh,
cool. Thanks for having us here, Mister. Ooh. I don't mind uncomfortable silence, you know? Do you? No. Oh, shit. Well, it's got to work on somebody, you know? This song is, you know, you never really know somebody till everything goes wrong. And then you know them pretty goddamn good. So this song is, well, it's like that. And it's called Fairweather Friends. Is there anyone out there who right now I'm walking alone? Well, I turned around and found that you'd come before the first rain could fall. It seems every single time I was bleeding, broken promises that never came true. This is goodbye and it's forever now. Thank you. Anybody want some tequila? That's a girl. You want some of that? I like to get drunk with the girls, you know. Yeah, it's all right, man. Yeah. Hey, Twizzy, can you make a little noise for me? Hey, wait, I'd like to introduce you all to the band. But you might not like them, just let me do it first and then we'll see. All right. So Troy, that's London. London, that's Troy. Troy smells terrific, like all the time. You know? It's wonderful. See? That guy right there was like, oh my God, man. But he's kind of weird, that guy. Okay, so on keyboards and guitar and all that other stuff that Razzmatazz, that's Dean Fertita, that's London. And on drums, this amazing head of hair, and his good look, is real handsome. The London, that's Mr. Jon Theodore. He's all right, yeah. And then like London, he's like a baby, like a beautiful baby, you know. And I like him a lot, you know. He's like sweet puppy, you know. Right? I'll melt your fucking heart, I swear to God. London, that's Mikey's shoes. And London, I appear missing. Oh no, shit, that's wrong.
We're not gonna miss you yet.
No, I'm not good at reading. I'm not a good reader. You know what I mean? I think I'm dyslexic. You know. Okay, London, I take that back. So this now is called Smooth Sailing now. No, don't get too excited. But you could dance if you want to, like the beginning of that Madonna tune.
It's all
Thank you so much, everybody. Boys, are you having a good time, boys? Mikey, you having a good time? We're having a wonderful time here. We hope that you are too, you know? Now this song is called Up Here Missing. Never mind what I said before, that was wrong.
Prisoner on the loose, prescription, the
you very much. On behalf of the Queens of the Stone Age, we'd like to thank you so much for sticking around for us, and to Zane Lowe and BBC and everyone that's been so nice to us with our new record. And this is our last song for tonight, and we want to just say thank you very much. We had a wonderful time, okay?
Hey, Josh.
What? Shut the fuck up. That was a big moment right there.
No, sorry, but no, I'm just saying, does anyone really need to hear another interview with you and me? Why don't you just keep playing for a few more songs? Maybe
I'd be happy to if that's what you want.
Yeah, we'd love that. Thank you.
Okay, but on one condition.
I
like
won't
you
talk
have to
anymore.
pretend like we walked away and then you guys go nuts, so we feel really cool for them. like we won't actually leave, but after this song you got to go nuts for at least 20 seconds, so it feels like we left and we'll come back again. Is that a deal? Yes or no? Because we have a super fragile collective ego, and we kind of need that, or we like, oh, fucking. Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll do the pretend thing. All right, cool. No, don't spoil it. It's a deal. It's already happening for sure. And in fact, you guys can pretty much pick the songs unless we don't know it, and then we can't. No, but let's pretend I didn't say that, okay? Said what? Right? No, let's get serious because this song's a bummer. No, it's I'm just kidding. It's not. It's kind of
puppy dogs and ice cream.
Yeah, it's about unicorns and candy corns and just regular type of corns. All right, so this song is for you guys, huh? Somewhere to go, and the faster the world spins, the shorter the lights will glow. And I'm swimming chasing down the moon. The deeper and the water, Our egos are totally blown out now. So, wait, all I heard was ducks. Did you just say ducks? Huh? Make It Wit Chu. I love you, sweetie. We'll play a love song, and then we'll like rock for like a few, you know. But this is, what'd you say? Yeah, we could do that too, yeah. That guy loves drugs. That's all that is. He's like, feel good. Ugh, ah. So don't worry about that guy. He's like, but for you, darling. And you sounded Irish. Are you Irish?
Yes, I am.
Fucking A, of course. That's why he's like, drugs. Ah. And then I'll tell you a story. No, but that's true. We'll do it for you too, mister. What's your name?
Wayne.
Wayne? I'm going to call you Dan. I will play one. What's your name, darling? Jane. Jane? Jen. This one's for Jen. for you, Dan. C guitars, please. So now we're all friends, man. We'll just do whatever. We're just hanging out and shit like that. Sorry, dude. You're not supposed to swear, right? I fucked that up a long time.
I never came.
Well, you really should have tried harder. He said I never came. That's why I said that. I guess he should have. It was really funny if you were right here. So we're going to play Feel Good Hit of the Summer, and then we're going to play... But wait, it might be awful. It might be like, ugh. So we'll play that, and we'll play a song called Millionaire. What? No, wait, it sounds like the inside of my head, man. God, thank God for mental illness, right? Okay, so like I said, we'll do one at a time here. This is called Feel Good Hit of the Summer. Take it, Mike. It goes out to my buddy James Lavelle, who's somewhere around here. Nicotine, Valium, Vicodin, la 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 la. That guy from Ireland is fucking nuts. Right. Nicotine, Valium, Vicodin, marijuana. Nicotine, Do that song that people know, but no one actually knows it. Here's a song you never heard before. That's total bullshit. That's a bald-faced lie. It's fucking no one knows, dude. What are you talking about? Wait. Let's make it groovy and shit. All right, let's like. Oh, hold on, I got it wrong. Yeah, that's good, right? Is that cool? That's good. much, everybody. Thanks to all our friends in the BBC and Zane. Thank you so much, brother. Have a wonderful night.